Hi, my name is Ms. Burcroft and I'd like to welcome you to my class. Today we are going to take a quick tour of my Moodle page. You'll be using that a lot this year, and you can get to my Moodle page from the Kingsley High School homepage. In order to get to my page, think about what class you have me in. Obviously, I'm a high school teacher, so scroll over all the way at the end here. It says high school. And then you find your subject. I am a science teacher, so if you click on science, and then you drag over to my name and you click on that, it'll take me to my page. Okay. All the teachers have pages on Moodle, and they're all set up in the basics same way. Over here to the left, there's a little information box. It'll give you the teacher's name, their email. Most teachers don't get their email on the weekend. I don't either, but I do check it first thing in the morning. So let's say you had some emergency, feel free to email me. I also have a phone at the school. Again, this is my school extension and number, and I won't get it on the weekends. Below that is the calendar. I'll come back to that in a little bit. The middle section, that's your topics. And every teacher's will start out with their name. I also have a opening picture, and this changes all the time. This is a moth. I just thought it was pretty cool. He's got green hair. He's fuzzy, so I don't know. I like insects. You'll find that out as we go throughout the year. Below that are some links to things that every student of mine will use. Doesn't matter whether you have me for chemistry, for biology, or for advanced biology. These are things everybody wants to look at. There's a little bit about me. There'll be some videos, my schedule, important tools for all students. We'll come back to this later. And then depending on which class you have me for, I have 3 different sections. And I apologize if yours doesn't come first. Just luck of the draw. Biology, you can see each class has its book right there. I have the times that the different classes meet. Like let's say you have me on A days. That means Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6th hour. You want to know what hours other students have the class so that you can maybe meet up with them and do maybe a study hour or something. There's some resources. Okay, there's web pages that pop up that you'll be using a lot. Quizzes, different types of activities, forums. There's chemistry, same thing. Advanced biology, same thing. Picture when they meet. Resources. The resources are what you are going to use. And the very last one is my featured animal. I used to call this Animal of the Week, but I didn't update it every week, and so I changed it. This is my summer picture. This is a baboon, and he is enjoying a popsicle. Of course, this is not a wild baboon. He lives in a zoo. Okay, and then there's usually some information, some fun facts. Okay, so that's the middle section. And then to the left, some teachers will have stuff here. I happen to have a calculator, and this is a scientific calculator, so you can do quite a bit with it. It also has the current time, which is kind of neat. I have a translation tool. Maybe English isn't your first language. English is my first language. Everything on my page is in English. But if I use a word and you don't know what it is, go ahead, copy it, paste it, put it in this box. You can convert it to lots of different languages. Okay, so that's on my page. And then probably this is a little bit more useful for most of you. This is a dictionary. Let's say you see a word, maybe polar, and you're not really quite sure what it means. Highlight it, paste it in here, and it'll look it up for you. Okay, so those are just some little tools. Every teacher doesn't have those. Those are different. Okay, so we've got our 3 sections. Now, the main thing that I wanted to show you guys today, this tool that everybody will use, is the calendar. Again, I said that the calendar is all the way over here to the left. If you click on the month's name, this calendar will become large. It'll fill up the entire screen. This is my calendar. I can add new events. You can add new events as well, user events. So let's say you want to remind yourself about a project or a game or a concert or something, you can add that on here yourself, but for the most part, probably most of you are going to use this just to go through and look at your assignments for your different classes. And if you take a look, it says Detailed Month View, and it's got J. Burcroft. That's me. My first name starts with a J. We'll leave that a mystery for now, but you can see every teacher will have their last name right there. And you can switch this between your other teachers. There's some elementary, you might have to scroll around a little bit, but B Sharp, that is Mr. Sharp, the other biology teacher. So you can go through, find all your classes, and look at all your assignments from home, and you don't have to jump back and forth between different teachers' pages. But we'll stay on mine today. And again, this events key is what you're going to look at the most. And all of my classes, their assignments are posted under course. Okay, and you can see these are gray on my computer. And this is the summer, so if you look, wow, vast amounts of nothing. Good for you guys. Okay, but I did add an assignment for today. So it has my name and the date. That's what I typed there. So you can take a look at your teacher's assignments by clicking on it. I just made up an assignment for today. So if you take a look, when I do this, usually I type all three of them on the same, all three of my courses, sorry, I apologize, on the same post. But today I just have biology. And it has everything we did, so if you're absent, definitely check this. Also, if you, let's say, because you don't have me every day, you don't do your homework until the day before you have class and you completely forgot what you were supposed to do. You can look back and see what the assignments were, what we talked about, stuff like that. Also, some things will have a link. Okay, so if you click on that link, that was for my mitosis worksheet, it'll give you an option to open that up. Okay, so this is a Word file. As long as you have Word, you'll be able to open that up. So this was just a couple review questions. This is actually an advanced biology assignment. And you can go through and you can print it off if you're at home. Let's say you take a 9-week vacation and you're not at school. You can still get some of your assignments. Okay, don't leave it all until you get back. But pretty nice. Okay. And that's how you use your calendar. Okay, so I think I'm going to log off for today. That's how you use my webpage. I'll show you some other things later, but that's a pretty good start.